moments. So I've got a couple great Malkin's moments for you. Have to stick with the NBA playoffs. Ja Morant, as I just touched on, led Memphis to a 111-109 victory over the Minnesota Timberwolves in Game 5 of the NBA playoffs. Hits a game-winning layup to give the Grizzlies a 3-2 series advantage. And here's the interesting thing about Ja Morant. I mentioned how he scored 18 points in the fourth quarter, 9 of 10 from the free throw line. It's the most fourth quarter points by a Memphis Grizzly in postseason history. Not to mention, of those 18 points, here's the amazing thing. 16 of the 18 points were scored in the final 6 minutes. So you talk about a guy who can deliver in the clutch for you. That's Ja Morant. 16 of the 18 points came in the fourth quarter, not to mention earlier in Game 3 that the Grizzlies won when they came back from over 20 points down on the road at Minnesota. Ja Morant recorded a triple-double. He became the first Memphis Grizzly to record a triple-double in Memphis playoff history as well. He had 16, 10, and 10 in that game. Again, the Grizzlies outscored the Timberwolves in that game, 3 fourth quarter, 37-12. And he just continues to shatter records and continues to be an incredible, incredible ascending player. Shout out to him. Shout out to Klay Thompson, who moved into third place in the NBA playoffs all-time three-pointers made list. Right now, he is just sitting behind his teammates Steph Curry and LeBron James. He's hit 386 and counting threes so far. Obviously, he's just going to continue to rise up in the charts in that department. But big shout out to Klay Thompson. His recovery, where he's at right now, major shout out to him. And finally, so the Denver Nuggets beat the Golden State Warriors Game 4 of their first round series to avoid getting swept. Now they are trailing 3-1, but they won 126-121. Here's the interesting thing. So Bones Hyland is a rookie for the Denver Nuggets. He was drafted in the first round, 26 overall in last year's NBA draft out of VCU, Virginia Commonwealth, if you don't know what that acronym is. And so he dropped 15 points, 4 rebounds, 7 assists. He had a flurry of 3 3-pointers in the second quarter that extended the Nuggets' lead to 17. So those 3-pointers that he hit set history because he is the first player over the last 25 postseasons with 3 30-footers in a single quarter. He hit 3 bombs from over 30 feet out. Just 2 other players have recorded 3 30-footers in a single playoff game over the last 25 years. Kevin Durant's done it once, and Damian Lillard has done it 2 times. So I'm not projecting Bones Hyland is going to become one of those guys, but major shout out to him. That was a spectacular little flurry that he was on. And Denver always just seems to have these plug-in guys that are productive, always very versatile athletic wings that can produce time and time again, and he's proving to be one of those guys. Well, that'll do it for us. Thank you so much for joining me right here on Morning Joe every single Monday and Wednesday morning, 11 a.m. to 12 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, 10 to 11 Central, and 8 to 9 a.m. Pacific. Make sure to subscribe to my YouTube page, Morning Joe, J-O, with Jonah Malkin on YouTube. Follow me on Twitter at Jonah_Malkin or at morning_Joe_, JMalk97 on Instagram, and Jonah Malkin on TikTok. Thank you so much. And as always, have a lovely rest of your morning.